Stormwater runoff occurs due to rainstorms and snowmelt. Once rain hits an impervious surface, such as streets and parking lots, it collects pollutants that are already on the surface, such as heavy metal, pet waste, chemicals, sand, and oil. Instead of permeating into the ground, the majority of it carries pollutants directly into the drains along the street. Here are several storm drains near the Holden Town Hall and Holden Town Pool. Anything that's dumped into these drains, such as the stormwater runoff, will not go to a treatment plant. It will flow directly into surface water bodies, such as Dawson Pond and the Quinnipoxet River, without any treatment at all through one of the outfalls in the town. Anything dumped into the drains along the street will contribute to the pollution in a nearby water body. Stormwater runoff really impacts the water quality in the area, which will affect aquatic life and any other creatures that would use our waters, as well as human health. Stormwater runoff is also the primary reason why beaches are closed or why rivers and lakes become unsuitable for fishing and swimming.
Hello, my name is John Woodsmall, Director of Public Works for the town of Holden. The Holden DPW does a lot of things for the citizens of this town, including maintaining the roadways, maintaining the town's public buildings, its parks, its recreational areas, its water and sewer system, as well as all of the vehicle maintenance for the town. One of the other things that we do is we maintain the town's drainage system. Everything that takes water away from the town lands and deposits it into either the ground or into the many lakes and streams and ponds that we have in the area. Because of that, we are subject to a small municipal separate storm sewer system permit, or MS4 permit, that is issued by the United States Environmental Protection Agency in the mid-1990s. And these were issued to the cities of Boston and Worcester. In 2003, smaller cities and towns, including Holden, became covered by a separate stormwater general permit. This year, in April of 2016, a new permit was finally issued as well by the EPA. And this new permit becomes effective on July 1st, 2017, which gives us approximately a year to begin the planning and implementation of the new controls and tasks that we are going to have to do as a town to properly comply with this new stormwater general permit. The overall idea is to control and reduce the pollutants and stormwater runoff from impervious surfaces owned by municipalities throughout the state. We are going to have to sweep streets twice a year now, rather than just the once a year that we do in the spring. We have to do more frequent catch basin cleaning to ensure that catch basins are working properly and keeping sand and other types of pollutants from entering into the waterway. As I've mentioned before, there's great educational efforts that have to be done by the town to a variety of audiences, not just residents, but also engineers, developers, owners of industrial and commercial properties, construction contractors. This is all designed to target the different types of stormwater pollutants that can be generated by each of these users. And one of the things that we do to help with those tasks is we are members of the Central Massachusetts Regional Stormwater Coalition, which is a group of 31 towns centered around Central Mass that have gotten together to pool their resources and to create common educational materials.
First, don't ever dump into the storm drains along the street. The pollutants will end up in a nearby water body. Pick up your dog's waste and throw it into a trash bin instead of the storm drains. If you mow high and leave grass clippings on your lawn, it helps improve the lawn's health and quality, and you may not need to use any fertilizer at all. If you must fertilize, September is the best month to do so. When fertilizing, wait until you've mowed the lawn 3 times. Slow-release fertilizer is the better choice to help protect our water quality. If you like to wash your car at home, wash it on a grassy surface so the water can infiltrate into the ground, and use the minimum amount of detergents necessary, and use products that are phosphate-free and pH neutral. A waterless car washing soap that can be wiped off may also be a good choice. To use the stormwater in an efficient manner, you can collect it for your own rain garden. You can install one of these rain barrels to recycle the rain that falls on your roof and save it to water your garden or lawn.